Good morning. Happy Monday. Today is January 16th, I think. It is observance of Martin Luther King Day. So everyone's home from school. I took today off to kind of do my weekly reset because I worked all day Saturday. And then yesterday I was at service for a long time. I helped in the finance office at our church, and I didn't get out of here until almost 3 o'clock. So I'm using today as kind of like a weekend reset. Our office is closed today, but some agents are still working. So I'm cleaning up today, resetting for the week to get back at it tomorrow. And I did a grocery haul. I went to Sprouts this morning to stock up on all of my healthy foods. And y'all, don't come for me because yes, my tree is still up and it'll get taken down, if not today, before the end of this week. But yes, it's still up. So I'm gonna walk you all through the groceries I picked up because, as I've told you, I'm doing the faster way to fat loss. And I had to restock on some of my salad stuff, fruits, veggies, and then I kind of plan out my meals for the week too. So let me show you all what I got. And again, happy Monday. Okay, so like I was saying, I went to Sprouts this morning. I got a couple of items. I go to Costco to stock up on like my meats. I buy those in bulk. I get all of my like water. Well, we do the sparklets water, but I get my juices, and I use sparkling water, the LaCroix. I get the big case from from Costco. So when I go to Sprouts, it's more like a weekly fill-in for sides and everything to go with the meats. So I'm gonna start over here. Of course, I got my bananas. Now, with the faster way, I practice intermittent fasting. I also carb cycle. So I lower my carbs on Monday, Tuesdays, and then I will go full macro or full carbs Wednesday through Sunday. And then I also track my macros too. So bananas, these will be for when I go back to regular carb days. I have these cuties because I love these. These are what to snack on. Of course, my berries, my strawberries, my blueberries, because I eat these. And then I also put these in my smoothies. And then I got my salad mix, and I also use these for like sandwiches. My hummus, grape tomatoes, carrots. I'm trying this for the first time, this salami. These will be good with like crackers, or I want to make like a mini Lunchable. What is this? This is new. Oh, buffalo chicken breast. We tried this one time before. My daughter really liked it, so I got it really for her. And then this is my favorite by far lunch meat. The Boar's Head honey maple turkey. I love this lunch meat. And when they are out, I am so sad. But this is my all-time favorite lunch meat. I use this for my sandwiches. If I make a little mini Lunchable, charcuterie, even though we know them as Lunchables from back in our day, if you are in your 40s like me. Pad Thai. My husband does not eat meat. He stopped eating meat probably about almost a year ago. So this will be a meal for this week. And then what I'll do is add chicken for me and the girls, and then his will just be veggies. Again, salad mix. We're also going to do taco salad this week, so I got that. Tonight we are having egg roll bowl. So I got this for the egg roll bowl. I'm trying these for the first time. These are zero net carbs. So these will be for our tacos tomorrow. So it's a total of 7 carbs plus really good fiber. So I'll be trying these for the first time to see how these taste. They should be good for a low carb day, but we'll see. I had these before, so I have these too, just in case I don't like these. And then these have 3 grams of more carbs. It's keto bread, so I love sandwiches, and then especially when I am at the office or just on the go, I I got this bread for sandwiches, especially if it's at the beginning of the week and I want to keep my carb count lower. So I got that bread. My daughter loves these, so I got these. She doesn't eat chocolate, so I got these for her. And then these, like the maple gravy and my favorite lunch meat, these are my favorite crackers. And apparently everybody in the house loves these crackers too. So I got the roasted garlic and herb. And then I also got the rosemary and olive oil. So those are really good. What else? Oh, bell pepper steak that are on sweet. Cucumbers from the salad. Here's my weakness, y'all. Here is my weakness. Potato chips. I get the small bag because I treat myself with these later on towards the end of the week. But I gotta have them. I love my potato chips. My daughter, she loves these, and she's also trying to eat healthier. By the way, I have two girls. My youngest, she loves these, so I got those for her. She also loves seaweed, so I got those for her. I got this because in addition to tracking my macros and carb cycling and intermittent fasting, I also am I am not dairy friendly. What is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I try to eat dairy and gluten free. So I got my dairy free yogurt that I put my berries and granola in. And then this is, I believe this is dairy free too. I believe so. But the Bolthouse Farms brand is my favorite dressing. And I want to say this is dairy free, but I'm not 100% sure. But I believe it is. I'm gonna have to double check. But anyhow, this is my favorite brand of dressing. This is my first time trying the creamy Caesar. I usually go with the raspberry vinaigrette, but they were out. And then the almond milk creamer. I have the French vanilla, and then I wanted to try, because I saw this out, the caramel macchiato, because I try to stay away from Starbucks as much as I can and make my own coffees and stuff at home. So that is a quick grocery haul. Like I said, I'm using today to kind of get prepped for the week, and just wanted to share that. So I'm gonna get ready to put all of this stuff away. I am going to get ready to prep my breakfast, my first meal of the day. I haven't done my workout yet, so I'll probably get to that in a little bit. I was upstairs stripping my bed and washing my linens, and then I'll get my workout in, go in my office, my home office, to do a little bit of work, and then I am going to take the rest of the day and just kind of probably get this tree down, because not only do I have the tree up, I still have the mantle up, so I'll probably go ahead and do that for today, get all that taken care of. So I hope you guys are having a happy Monday. It is still a little rainy out. The sun is out, but I think it's still raining. So if they are streaming the Martin Luther King parade, I will watch that, as I won't be going downtown and risk getting drenched in the rain. So I hope you all are having a great day, and I will come in and check back with you all in a little bit. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So y'all, it's Tuesday. You probably know where I'm headed, to work, to the office. I'm actually out early today. It's actually almost 8, quarter to 8. Another gloomy day, another day of rain, and I'm in Vegas, y'all. It does not rain like this here, so this is definitely different. I don't mind it because we're used to being sunny and warm, but I'm over it now. It's been going on for a little over a week now, so I'm kind of over it. But today I am catching up, following up on calls. I have a couple appointments this week I'm gonna prep for. Yesterday I did not do much of anything, but like I said, did a reset, went to the grocery store, cleaned up around the house, did some laundry, all that boring stuff. That's because I worked all day Saturday, and then Sunday I went to service, and I do help out at the church. So that's almost an all-day thing too. So I'm driving on my way, like I said, to the office. It is gloomy. The sun looks like it's peaking a little bit, but it's still some pretty heavy clouds out here too. We shall see. I have my umbrella with me just in case. So yeah, I will check in with you all here in a little bit. I hope you all are having a great day so far, and I hope you all are staying warm and or dry, and I will check in a little bit. Oh, one more thing. Shout out to all the Dallas fans. I thought last Monday was the last Monday night football game, but clearly I was wrong, because last night was wild card game. So shout out to the Dallas fans. My mama is a big time Dallas fan, so I don't even think she slept last night. But Tom Brady is still a great one. He will forever be a good quarterback. And we shall see what happens if he decides to retire, if he decides to come back and maybe try it again with another team. My husband seems to think he's going to be coming to the West Coast. I don't know. We shall see if he has another season in him. But shout out to all the Dallas fans. I just wanted to say that because I know there are quite a few fans. And I know that quite a few you all were happy. So they're headed up to San Fran. And we shall see what happens. So I just wanted to pop back on to give my quick football segment. But yeah, great game. Congrats to Dallas. And we shall see what happens when they go to San Fran. Again, I'm pulling for Buffalo. I hope they get to the Super Bowl and take the rings. It would actually be really nice to see Stephon Diggs and his brother, who plays for Dallas, in the Super Bowl together. So that would be pretty cool. But we shall see what happens. It's so unpredictable, because I don't think any of us thought Jacksonville was going to win either. So yeah, these games, they could always go either way. But again, that's enough of my football segment. I will come back in and chat with you all in a little bit. Hey y'all, I am popping back in. It has been a day. It is 5 minutes to 2 o'clock, and I have just been busy all day. Just busy working all day. So I'm kind of online with the help desk chat right now, trying to figure out some information. And I figured while I am waiting, because it's taking them a long time to get back to me, I'll pop in and just give you guys an update. So I had to make some callbacks earlier. I think I said this last week. It's been a lot of service stuff that I've been getting calls on from my clients, whether they're at the doctor or they're new to the plan. They don't understand, how their plan works. Some of them who haven't received their cards yet, which I think they just threw them away, because like I said, some of them get so much mail, they think it's junk mail, and they just throw them away. And so I've just been dealing with that this morning. And then I prepped for a couple appointments that I have this week, one starting tomorrow and then one on Thursday. Had some lunch. And then, like I said, now I'm working on a help desk issue where one of my clients dropped, but they didn't drop, but I don't see them. So I have to get that kind of rectified, because they called and I look in the system and I'm like, well, I don't show, did something happen? And they're like, no, nothing happened, nothing changed. And so I'm looking into that right now. So yeah, just sad. I hope everyone else's day is going pretty good. The sun has come out, but now it is like ridiculously cold and windy. So not happy about that. And then I'm going to try to leave here about 3:30ish, because I need to go to the bank. And I know it's going to be a line because yesterday was a holiday. And so they just opened back up today. So I want to take care of that and then just kind of be home before it gets dark. You know, it's that time of year where it gets dark earlier. So about 5 o'clock, the sun is starting to go down. And so I like to be home before it gets really dark. I don't know, the time change affects my mood. So I like to be home before it gets too dark. And then in the spring, summer, when it's later out, I don't mind staying out later. Probably because it's warmer weather too. So yeah, that's all I have going on right now. Just wanted to like I said, check in with you all, see how everyone's doing. I will check back in. I'm not for sure if it's today before I get home or when I get home. I did not do my workout this morning, so I'll have to get that done this evening too. And yeah, that's going to be that. So I hope everyone's Tuesday is going great. And it looks like they are coming back on. So let me see what's going on and then reach back out to my client. And I will talk with you all later. I hope you're having a great day. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is 5:38. I know I look crazy, but I'm on my way to the food bank this morning. I think it's the lighting. I don't think I look as bad as it seems. But I do have my beanie and my gloves because it's also 35 degrees this morning. So I am headed off to the food bank. I want to come in and say hello. This is how early I get my day started on Wednesday. I've actually been up since a little 4. I can't remember, but I woke up at 4 or something. So I'm just letting my car warm up. And then I'm headed out. I have about a 25-30 minute drive. So yeah, just wanted to check in. If I can remember, because we get pretty busy over there, if I can remember, I will show a little bit of the food bank. But morning, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Let's get it. Good morning. I am back. The sun is up. I am getting ready to leave the food bank. It was just too busy and frankly too cold for me to pull out the camera while I was out here, but I'm sitting here letting the car warm up because it's 8. I was trying to check the temperature and I don't know, I think it's about 40 degrees, if that. Oh, 41 degrees. It's cold out here this morning, you guys. Cold. But a good morning. We had some fun. And of course, got to see my peeps that are out here. Now I'm gonna head home. Do my workout, get showered, get changed, and get to the office. So I will check back in with you all here in a little bit. Hey guys, hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I think the last time I was on here with you all was last Wednesday when I was leaving the food bank. So a whole nother Wednesday has passed. I was busy. After I left the food bank last week, I don't think I even went to work. I don't think I came to the office after that. I was exhausted. So I don't think I came back to the office after that. And then Thursday was a very busy day. It was a long day. I had an appointment before I had to go come to the office. And then, if I remember correctly, I think I had an appointment afterwards. It wasn't that long. It was more like a follow-up. And then Friday I worked half a day, really just a couple hours in the morning. I had an appointment in the morning. And then I stopped by here because my appointment was in home. I stopped by here. I don't think I was here for like 30 minutes just to kind of wrap up some stuff. And then my sister's graduation was Friday. So we went to her graduation. She was a registered nurse. So she finished back, and she actually finished in July. But they pushed the graduation to January so they could have, kind of like the 2 classes, the summer and the winter class graduation at the same time. So we did that. Saturday, Y'all, I don't even remember what I did on Saturday. I didn't work. And then Sunday was service because we are getting ready for our annual women's conference at our church, which is happening this weekend. So I'm actually taking this Friday off because the conference starts Friday. It runs Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll be doing that. So here I am. Monday worked, yesterday worked. This morning I did go to the food bank, and now I'm here at the office. I am completely dressed down, t-shirt and some like jogging pants because I have no appointments today, but I have a ton, if you saw earlier I have a ton of stuff. So I'm actually going to be putting away some stuff that I ordered and then doing some follow-up. Y'all, this month, I think I've said it once or twice before, this month has been full of customer service. Which is part of our job, but a lot of people have been calling with issues, and not issues, but just things that, questions, let me put it that way. A lot of questions, especially for clients that are newly enrolled. So newly enrolled people into Medicare are always going to be confused, are always going to have questions because they're going to think that their plans are going to run the exact same way that their employer group plan ran. And in some cases it's very similar, but in some cases it is a little different. So I had some clients that called me to say, hey, I didn't know I had to give my doctors the new insurance. I thought it was automatic. No, you still have to show them your card. Or they got their card, but maybe it is not the correct doctor on it. They didn't give the pharmacy their new Medicare information. They got their Part B deductible taken out of their account, and they're like, well, what is this? It's your Part B. So a lot of questions. It usually dies down, so I'm excited that it will be dying down soon. It has kind of slowed down, but I'm still getting a few questions. So I'm sitting here because I wanted to show you all some of the stuff that I've ordered to kind of restock and refill here in the office. And I know I have an office tour coming. It's coming. I just want to put a few finishing touches on there. I want to show you guys this though first. Look at this, y'all. Isn't this the cutest? This is the cutest little dog. So let me give you guys a little backstory. We have 2 dogs. We have 2 dogs and a bird. We had fish, but the fish died. It's like a zoo at my house. So we have a Doberman and a little mini Doberman. And well, the dog was in the doghouse, the big one, the big Doberman. He was in the doghouse. Ever since AEP, he's been going a little crazy because I haven't been at home. Now, let me take you guys back a little bit to the timeline. I used to work from home every day, all day I was at home. Well, I got my office space in August. Officially moved into my office space in September. Started AEP October. So my doggies have been used to me being at home every day. I haven't been there. So they just been losing their mind a little bit. And the big one, he's just been getting into some trouble because when we get home, we find little stuff, little messes that he's made. So he's been in the doghouse. He's been in timeout and in trouble. And my husband brought me that as his I'm sorry gift. Not from my husband, but from the dog. His I'm sorry gift. So I thought that was cute. I forgave him, but we have a little pep talk every day. You guys watch TikTok, and some of the TikTokers, especially the dog TikTok, and you see the dog parents talking to their dogs like they're humans. That's me. And I truly believe that they understand every word that I'm saying too. So I just wanted to show you all that because I thought that was a cute little gift. Question. So I went and I picked me up some lunch on my way here because I didn't pack any lunch. And let me know if you're like this. I go to Panera. There's a certain Panera I go to. Now there's a Panera not too far from here, And the one I go to is a little bit out of the way. I go a little bit out of the way. But my question is, am I the only one that frequents the same places? Like, even if you have to go out of the way, do you kind of make that out of the way drive to go to your spot, like your store? Like if it's your grocery store and you're on the way home, you pass 3 grocery stores to go to your grocery store, or like your Panera. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does that. They know me. They know my order. I know the store. I know the store's clean. Like, I feel comfortable with them, so I would drive out of the way to go to my store. My daughter thinks I'm a little crazy, but I'm like, I know there's other people that do that. So I wanted to ask you guys, do y'all do that too? Let me know I'm not alone in doing that. Okay, so I had to order some things, some office supplies, some stuff. So I want to show you kind of the stuff that I can show you. I want to show you what I got. I got some, let me start off with this. I got some stuff from the carriers, but I did that because, like I said, I'm getting back into my events, and I needed some more stuff from the food banks and so on. So I went to, not Kinko's, what is it called? Office Max, Office Depot, whatever it is. And I had to make some copies. These are all flyers that I use for certain events, things that I could send out for mailers. I got 100, 150, 350, 150 of each, and I got 3 different type of flyers, ran copies on. So I got 450 copies made. I needed that. It didn't cost the cost wasn't too bad, but like I said, the food banks in the morning, I walk the line and pass out my flyers, and then I jump in and I help them at the line at the food bank. So I appreciate them allowing us to come and us being one of their community partners, but I needed more copies, so I got that. I also got some 3-tab file folders because I am old school. I still use a small filing cabinet. No one's personal information or anything is in there. I just kind of use that to help with my brain on who's what, whose birthdays when, and so on and so forth. So I got that. Speaking of birthdays, I sent out all my January birthday cards. Let me ask you all another question. So, in your birthday cards that you send out to your clients, do you guys put a little trinket in there, a gift card in there, or is it just a thank you, or do you even send those? Just asking. Okay, let me know what you all do. Oh, my address is on here, so I won't show it, but this is some carrier marketing materials for Medicare Advantage and Medicare supplements. I am licensed in a couple of other states, so I also got some marketing materials for them to send out, because I'm not just going to market to my home state, but also to the other states that I'm licensed in as well. Let's see. No name on this one. This one is, Medicare supplement stuff. So yeah, this is just kind of boring stuff that I got, that I ordered, like I said, for work purposes. So I'm going to go through the rest of this and then try to organize it all and put it all away. This is good. This is going to be related to people's over-the-counter and flex stuff. So this is good information there. So I'm going to go through the rest of this mail because, like I said, I don't want to violate any compliance or anything and show you guys anything I'm not supposed to show. And I'm going to try to organize this and get it all put away. Okay, in this box, these are my clothes. I could have left this one at home. These are shirts I ordered. So these are some t-shirts. And I'm going to put this box over there. I didn't need to bring that here. I could have left that at home. So that'll go back home with me. So, like I said, I'm going to go through all the rest of this stuff. And then I have, like I said, I had no appointments today. So it's just going to be basically admin stuff. I won't completely close out the week because I am working tomorrow. But like I said, I'm taking off Friday. So I'm going to try to get as much back end stuff done as I can. And then I will check back in with you all here in a little bit. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I've just been plugging away. I'm getting ready to pack it up here in a minute. I got everything unboxed and put away and took all of my boxes out to the trash. So I'm getting ready to, like I said, pack it up and put everything away or go home. I was sitting here thinking, what in the world do I want for dinner? So I saw a recipe that I wanted to try. It looks really, really good. But I got up at like 5 this morning. I'm really tired, so I don't know if today is the day I want to try the recipe. So I may go with good old faithful pasta, 30-minute meal spaghetti. Can never go wrong with that in my house. Everyone loves it. My husband's a vegan, or let me take that back. He's not a vegan, he's just stopped eating meat. So I could just make him a side of pasta. So although I want to try the recipe, it's a chicken recipe. Although I want to try it, I think I might wait till another day while I've had more rest to try it. So yeah, I am just getting ready to go home here in a minute. Just sitting here. Let me tell y'all, I love the silence in here. I had some music going earlier while I was kind of like in the zone working. I ain't hear no dogs barking, no children calling my name, although my youngest did text me, that's fine. No one busting in the room while I was on the phone. Like, just nice silence and lavender, because I have a lavender little air freshener in here. So perfect, perfect, perfect. I loved it. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go home. Like I said, tomorrow, no appointments tomorrow. So tomorrow will be another day, kind of like this. And then I'm going to close out my week tomorrow because Friday is our women's conference for our church. It starts Friday and it ends on Sunday. So I am excited for that. How's everyone's January been? Please let me know how your January's been. And if you have already set your goals for the year, I've been tweaking mine here and there between the customer service from my new members to really planning out my year. I think it's going to be a good one. I have a feeling this is going to be a good year. It's going to be a busy year, but I'm excited and I'm here for it. So let me know how your January has been going. It seems like it's been a long month, but not really, if that makes sense. Like, time has been going by pretty fast, but also not that fast. You know, January always seems like a forever month. So, I don't know, we shall see. I tried to get a hair appointment for tomorrow because I am in desperate need of a retwist here, especially for the conference, but my girl can't get me in, so I am going to have to try something. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So I probably will just go with the good old faithful spaghetti. It's quick and it's good. And then try to turn in early tonight. Wednesdays are always a long day. I notice one thing with myself. After I leave the food bank in the morning, if I don't go home and like change and stuff and get ready to come here to the office, then I will sit down or I'll lay down and then that's it. So on these days, I definitely have to keep going. And so I didn't do my workout this morning, so I'm gonna go home. I'm trying to think, do I have everything for the spaghetti at home? I may have to run by the grocery store, but I'm gonna go by there and then I'm gonna go home. And I'm telling myself this now. I am not gonna sit down. I am not. I am gonna get home and I'm gonna change it to my workout clothes, get my workout in, make myself a smoothie, make dinner, then I'll lay down. Because if I lay down first, nothing else is gonna get done today. And then everybody in the house is gonna be looking like, what are we gonna eat? And this is gonna be a done deal. So I'm not gonna go home. I'm gonna go pick up. I just think I need some pasta sauce. I'm gonna text my daughter and see what I need. I have a big salad left over from Olive Garden because my daughter ordered Olive Garden yesterday for herself, and she didn't eat the salad, so I have the salad in the fridge. So we'll have that with the pasta. But I'm gonna go home. I'm going to get my workout in. Then I will cook. Then I will lay down. And I'm going to keep telling myself this all the way home to make sure I do things in that order. Because if I sit down, y'all know how it is. If you sit down, it's done. It is done. So, I don't know, probably end the vlog here. I am trying to get better at vlogging. I have some ideas on some content that I want to bring to you all and share with you all. But I know tomorrow's just going to be another day of like today. And then I will be off the weekend. And I know I won't even think about picking up the camera while I'm in the church, while I'm at the church for the women's conference. So I don't have, this is what I need to do. I need to set a schedule for vlogging, for uploading videos. Yeah, I need to set a schedule for video uploads. So I'm trying to think. I would like to have one for you all every week, but for now, I'm trying to get my groove and everything going. It might be every other week and then weekly. I'll try weekly. I'm gonna see about weekly and see how I like those. And then we'll go from there. So I hope you all had a great day and a great week. Hope you all have a great weekend. I know I will be having a lot of fun. And I will talk with you all in my next video. As always, thank you for watching, and please share and subscribe. Take care, y'all.